Welcome. Welcome to Stories from the Underground. What is Stories from the Underground? Stories from the Underground is where we talk about real stories from real founders, which it's not like the movies, folks. Hey, real businesses. I guess it is kind of like the movies.
Movies.
Yeah. Business.
It's stranger than fiction.
That's right. That's right. This is our time to talk to you about how different founders have figured out how to ideate
Innovate.
and transform.
That's right.
And so, like, really, we're talking about like transformation stories, like what transforms someone into like now they're this founder. What happened? So something to know about us is that we spend a lot of time starting businesses of our own, and then we've gotten to the point where we're tired of starting businesses of our own, and so now we just talk about other people who start their businesses, and we do advise and things like that. So we have a community. Check out the devsecops.cloudunderground.dev if you want to share your founder story. Are you a founder? Are you someone who has a story that you want to talk about where you had to go from your idea, where you ideated it, all the way to transforming that idea, innovated, to transforming it into something real? So one thing I will say is the most interesting project that we're going to focus on, that we will talk about in every session, is we are starting a new community project. If you want to learn DevSecOps, one of the things about us is we teach by doing real things, building real businesses, teaching you how to build your own real business, and that all happens in the DevSecOps dojo. So if you want to join our stories, how was I going to express that? Oh yeah, the main one that we're focusing on, there's a blockchain project that we're working on. Why blockchain? It's scalable, it's easy to get into, and really we're focused on how do you actually do things. So it doesn't really matter necessarily if your heart is set on blockchain, then it's the project for you. If your heart's not set on blockchain and you just want to know DevSecOps, it's still the thing for you because it's just business. And one thing that you'll see across all of our stories is that business is business regardless of what you're doing. And if you want experience, if someone says they're a software engineer or they do something like that, who knows what they do? They could be in fintech, they could be in cybersecurity. It's a software engineer, right? So software engineering. So first and foremost, before we get into that, the blockchain project was started by someone whose story we will share. His name's Jorge Ball, and we will be sharing what he's working on with Lit Cloud. But I'll get more into that after Laura takes it away, talk about what's Cloud Underground doing.
Yeah, just real quick. We've been working on a lot of changes and updates on our website to our whole course catalog, essentially. So, yeah, right now we are offering a few things at a discount. It's very, very rare that we discount our products at all. But right now we have the Nexus Creator Vault is on a discount while we're updating that. And then we're also, if you get the Nexus Creator Vault, within that, there's also a coupon right now for Automate Boring Things. Excuse me, for Master of the Cloud, which we are revamping and reworking. Master of the Cloud is our whole suite of programs, essentially, that we are going to be rebranding and renaming the Automate Boring Things, the complete Automate Boring Things system. So that's going to be coming up in the next coming weeks. So again, if you get the Nexus Creator Vault, then you can also get a coupon for $250 off of the Master of the Cloud, which is becoming the complete Automate Boring system. So yeah, keep an eye out for that and go to our website, cloudunderground.dev, to learn more.
I was trying to make it type cloudunderground.dev, and so it's cloudunderground.dev.
Maybe we can put a... There you go. Yeah, there you go. It's also just linked in the description of this video, so you can find that.
Right.
Cloudunderground.dev, not .de. That'll take you to some German website, probably.
Who knows? There we go. So if you check out cloudunderground.dev, yes, we are overhauling all of our programs. So basically, we like to automate things. If we do it, we automate it. People wonder, how do you do them? Just because we automated whatever we used to do, and whatever we're doing right now, that's going to get automated too. Automate everything.
And you can learn how we automated it, and our system for automating everything by going to our website.
That's right. If you spend 3 years building new automations all the time, think about how much happens when you have 365 days a year. And if you were to automate, say, one thing a week or whatever, it's like 52 things a year. After a while, it starts to become like a whole workforce.
Yeah.
It does.
It's gonna be your whole universe, essentially.
Yeah. So that kind of brings us to like, because this is what we use to also help our founders be able to be like, either a lot of them are solopreneurs, or we might advise, or in some cases the only thing that keeps a lot of the folks we help from not being solopreneurs is we started an incubator program where if you're one, I think currently we only help like 2 companies at a time through a special sponsorship. So those companies, if you look up Webcraft or CS3 Underground Cyber Fight, if you look up some of those things, we have a number of different projects, but
yeah, we're going to be highlighting some of those during these stories as well.
Yeah, so we'll start with the first story, and so we're going to. Oh gosh!
Oh,
I got it.
Well, unfortunately, we have a sick dog who just had a seizure. So, give us a moment here.
Well, we'll just be honest. One of the reasons why this is happening so late is we have a dog that has seizures.
Yes.
Anyways.
Poor guy. So
We probably won't have a very long stream in that case.
yeah, we'll keep it short and sweet. I think maybe what we can do tonight is kind of high level talk about the stories. We're going to be talking about all these founders a lot more.
Yeah, maybe we'll spend more time talking about it next week and deal with circumstances.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. It happens often enough that
But speaking of systems, we
happening
need
a
a
lot.
system for what to do when the dog has seizures.
yes, when it happens, we have complicated systems. It happens fast, and you still got a little.
Well, Nathan's recovering a little bit from that. I will very high level talk about one of the stories, one of the founders that we're going to be covering is Raymond. Raymond is Nathan was talking about CS3. Did we say that right? Yeah, CS3 Consulting, and that's Raymond essentially. So he has created the Underground Cyber Fight in partnership with us, and like Nathan said. Yeah, we'll talk about it a lot more. But yeah, he's one of our founders that you're going to be hearing a lot more about. He has a really great story, and we are really excited to highlight his story. Very inspiring stuff.
Yes, and then we have, so check out the DevSecOps Dojo to check out, we have MVP project. So Michael Cardoza has a project. And so if you want to check out a new Zoom project for basically setting up like room reservations with automated workspaces that you can work in, that's a thing that you can contribute to building, and it's open source. You can join that project in the DevSecOps Dojo. And then if you're trying to just do some community fun and play around, check out our project for the blockchain project. We'll send them. So, anyways, we have sorry this session got cut short, and I guess we'll be back on.
It is what it is. We'll
when
be back
things
next
are
week.
better. We will be back. All right.
Video. This is what
Real life happens sometimes. At first we had technical difficulties, then we have real life other difficulties to figure out. But it's all life. And so we'll be back. We'll make our content.